Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the December 14th new moon with the solar eclipse. 5 things you should know about the December 14th new moon. Let's get started. Everything that I've been talking about as far as raising your vibration, as far as letting go of what no longer serves you, it was meant to lead you up to this moment, the December 14th new moon. Because the December 14th new moon isn't just another new moon. It's going to be the 6th eclipse of the year. 7 is the maximum. Therefore, it's been a very intense type of year. And just look back in the springtime when I said it was a new beginning. Well, it was a new beginning internally. Well, now this December 14th new moon is going to be a new beginning as far as starting to take action, because we don't only have the new moon coming forth. It's a solar eclipse, therefore it's going to be intensified. It's going to be pushing you more and more as far as your higher calling. And not only this, we have the winter solstice on the 21st. We have the great conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn as well. And then on December 25th, we have an event which hasn't happened in over 2,000 years, because Jupiter and Saturn are going to be literally 6 minutes apart, 0.1 degree apart, which has not happened since the birth of Jesus. And this great conjunction is not only ending a 200-year cycle, but it's going to bring forth a completely new energy, because as far as great conjunctions, they happen every 20 years. And the last 200 years has been in earth elements, except for 1981, which was in Libra. But now it's going to be switching into air element. Therefore, it's going to be raising up our vibration. It's going to be more about 5D manifesting than ever before. The absolute best way as far as benefiting from this new moon solar eclipse is literally paying extreme close attention to how you feel inside as far as your vibration, letting go of every little thing that you notice that's bringing you down. You turn on the TV, fake news is on there. Well, shut that off, because that's just going to bring your vibrations down. Certain types of movies with a lot of violence, shut that down, and instead start consuming what it is that you want to bring forth, because what you consume will consume you. And it's extremely important to continue to raise your vibration, especially leading up to the 21st of December, when this great conjunction will occur, because whatever you're focused on is going to be intensified. Therefore, your manifestations are going to come a lot quicker, because we're moving into air energy, which is a lot lighter energy. It is more about matching the vibrational frequency of what it is that you want to bring forth. So dive deep into what it is that you're passionate about, without any concern as far as how you will be paid monetarily. Example, if you're working towards on a business, on something, just focus on the emotion. Focus on getting that excitement to come out, that childlike excitement, and get yourself in the present moment and moving forward. If it doesn't feel good, whether it's food, music, TV, individuals, remove it and continue to raise those vibrations. The first thing that you know about the December 14th new moon with solar eclipse, it is going to be a very forward driving energy. You're going to be noticing you're going to have way more energy than you've had before. You're going to feel more motivated than you have before. You're going to be noticing that your days are going to become action packed. But at the same time, you're always going to have enough time to get done what needs to get done. Your energy levels are not going to deplete over this moon cycle. It's just going to continue to amplify itself up. But it's up to you to take this energy and invest it in yourself and not in others. Start pushing forth with whatever idea you have in your head, whatever project you want to get off. Start pushing forward with it, because right now is the time to start taking action. Start taking that first step, because you're going to see, as far as this journey that you're on, you're not going to be on this journey alone for much longer. In 2021, we are going to be grouping up. We are going to be partnering up and getting these projects off at an even faster pace because it's helping raise the vibration of the overall collective. And that is what is important right now. So continue to put that focus on what it is that you're passionate about. Continue moving forward with it. And don't worry about your energy depleting, because it absolutely will not over this cycle. But it's a matter of investing time in yourself, time and energy in yourself, pushing forth with what it is that you're passionate about, continuing to put that effort daily in and out. Just taking those steps, you're going to see that you're going to get much better results than you initially assumed that you would. The second thing that you know about the December 14th new moon with solar eclipse, you're going to be feeling your emotions heighten up. You're going to be reaching new levels as far as your vibrations. You're going to be feeling more and more love, more and more joy and bliss. But it's a matter of continuing to eliminate what no longer serves you and being in the present moment. When you feel that burst of love and joy, as an example for being grateful, bathe in it. Don't just have it come out for a second or two and then, okay, I got to get moving. I got to do something else. No, take the time to honor this energy. And as you do so, continue to envision what it is that you want to have come forth. Because when you can get into that love, joy, and bliss, no matter what it is that you want to bring forth, you're vibing at the highest levels. Therefore, it's going to attract your manifestations much faster. And not only this, with now heading into the age of Aquarius, like I said, now it's going to be more about 5D manifesting than just putting in all that hard work that we've had to do over the past 200 years as far as bringing forth your manifestations. Now just raise those vibrations up, match what it is that you want, and then just be ready with and willing with open arms to receive it from the universe. The third thing that you know about the December 14th new moon and solar eclipse, your spiritual gifts are going to be amplified and you're going to learn at a deeper level how truly powerful you are. When it comes to your spiritual gifts, it does take time in order to amp them up, in order to gain control over them. But during this cycle, really go inwards during your meditations and truly discover how powerful of a spiritual being you are and how powerful your gifts are, and especially how are you able to use them to help raise the vibrations of the collective. It's going to be revealed to you over this moon cycle, but it's a matter of taking time alone. It's a matter of investing in yourself over this moon cycle. Those of you who do are going to benefit the absolute most. But it's all about going inwards to truly discover who you are and how powerful you are and how you're able to use this gift in order to help others. The fourth thing you should know about the December 14th new moon and solar eclipse is intensified higher calling. Look back at the year we've just had. This year, this is going to be the 6th solar eclipse. The maximum we could possibly have in 1 year is 7. We had the Scorpio full moon back in May, which allowed us to really go inwards. Therefore, a lot of us have been doing all this inner work. And you're going to be noticing, you're going to be getting pulled towards a certain direction. You're going to receive all of a sudden this bright idea as far as your higher calling. And it's a matter of starting to push forward with it. Whatever it is that's coming up, even if on the surface it seems, how am I going to earn a living doing this? Don't even worry about this. If you're getting pulled towards a certain direction, you're seeing the signs, you're seeing the synchronicities. That's the guidance you're receiving from your angels and your guides. Start studying on it. Start pushing forward with it. Start getting things down, at least down on paper. Because it's that forward moving motion that's going to start to align you more and more on the right path. Right now, it might be a really wide path, but as time goes on, it's going to thin out, and you're going to learn exactly, specifically, that one area in which you should be pushing forward with. But it's a matter of getting started. It's a matter of trusting that guidance that you're receiving. Anytime you're feeling types of blocks, open up to them about how you're able to move forward. If you feel remotely stuck, as far as I had this idea, but I have no idea how to get it off, well, instead of having the mentality example, I can't do this, how can I do this? Start telling yourself this over and over and over again. And I'm telling you this, within a week, you're either going to have someone come forth that's going to be able to help you out with whatever problem you're having, or else you're going to figure it out on your own. You're going to receive that guidance. But it's a matter of taking time. If you need to, take time, sit down, meditate, and put that question onto the universe, and wait until it comes back as far as the answer. And you're going to see, I've had this happen many times throughout my spiritual journey. I get stuck all of a sudden. I'm at a certain spot. I have no idea how I'm going to move forward. And then I just shift my mentality as far as how can I get this done? And the answer always comes. And the fifth thing that you should know about the December 14th new moon solar eclipse. As when it comes to manifesting, it's going to be all about 5D manifesting. It's going to be about raising those vibrations, getting that love, joy, and bliss to just pour out of your heart and begin and continue to envision what it is that you want to have come forth. And as far as your manifestation, stop looking at it as I have to feel worthy in order to receive it, and start looking at it as it's a gift from God, because you're now beginning to head down the right path. Even if you're at the early stage of your spiritual awakening, it doesn't matter. As long as you continue moving in the right direction, you continue to act upon that guidance, you allow your intuition to lead you forward, these gifts from the universe are going to keep pouring in. And if it remotely seems as though everything is chaotic in your world, well, guess what? You have some major manifestations that are going to come forth, because rarely do they come forth in the way that you perceive. So instead, allow that faith to grow, allow that certainty to come in, and move forward with confidence, and just put those manifestations out there and be ready, willing, and able to receive them, because that's exactly what it is. Think of it as an extension of God's love for all the good work that you're doing in helping raise the vibration of the overall collective. Whether you're aware of this or not, the light is absolutely winning right now. What you're seeing on the news, what you're seeing on the fake news is the complete opposite. But there is a revolution that is beginning. And you're going to be seeing some major changes over the next several years, over the next decade. And you know, my friends, it wasn't an accident that for the past several couple of months I've been telling you guys, put all of your focus on yourself. As far as your vibrational frequency, as far as feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your days, feeling good about what it is that you're doing, because I was aware that these energies were going to come forth, and they're going to continue to amp up. You're going to see, you're going to reach new levels as far as your vibration. And not only this, as you do, your consciousness is going to expand. You're going to understand things at a much deeper level. You're going to be receiving clear cut guidance as far as how to move forward. You're going to come up with these incredibly bright ideas. You're going to be amping up your spiritual gifts. But it's just a matter of moving forward, pushing forth with that faith, pushing forth with that inner knowing that the path that you're finally starting to walk down is the right path for you. Because there is a revolution coming. It has already begun, whether we see it or not. Trust me when I say this, that as of December 21st, when there's this great conjunction, everything is going to begin to change. There is going to be a shift in power. Old systems are going to break down, and there's going to be more equality than ever as far as everyone, not just the top elitists. And we're heading into the holiday season. And what I want you to do, my friends, for those of you who feel you have the energy, don't ask how someone is doing. Ask how someone is feeling. Take some time with your loved ones and see how they're feeling. comfort them as far as what is truly happening, because some individuals are still relying on the news as far as how everything is going. And same here, the numbers just keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. You know what? The individuals that I knew that I got the thing that we're not allowed to talk about, guess what? It was just like a little cold. If you're remotely healthy, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. And what's important is this great conjunction happening on December 21st. It's going to affect 8 billion people. There is going to be a breakdown of old system. We are going to be creating the new world, a system where there's equality across the board, where we're all able to thrive. And if you're remotely feeling stressed out, take some time, do a meditation, or else go out in nature, get yourself grounded, clear that mind, ask for the guidance that you need for this very moment, and remain as present as possible. If there's one thing that's helped me during my spiritual awakening throughout my journey while I was taking these quantum leaps, it just seemed like everything was breaking down in my reality, was being able to remain present and continuing my faith to grow, continuing my inner knowing and my certainty to grow. And that is what has helped me push forth, because while it gets hard, if your vibrations drop down, well, you're not going to be able to reach the exact same time as though if you're able to remain optimistic and hopeful and continue allow that faith to build, continue that allowing that faith to grow. And if this was your first time tuning into my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and to my subscribers, thank you very much for all of the support. I love talking to you guys in the comments. You guys have an awesome day. I love you guys. Namaste.